And meteorologist Brady Rady and I've been tracking it off and on through the evening hours, and that's what you did notice, Carmen. Over the last couple of hours, we've seen the storms make their way through parts of downtown Dallas. You can see the rain kind of moving their way on through, sometimes some lower clouds moving in. But as we take a look at what's happening right now on the first alert radar, what's interesting is this line is moving into a moist atmosphere, and I've seen some strengthening with this over the last probably 45 minutes to an hour. So zooming our way down now through the east sides of Dallas County, we did see the storms move their way on through. Now seeing it make its way through parts of Rockwall County into parts of Kaufman County, near parts of Terrell down to near Kaufman. Some of the heavier rain, that leading edge, still moving through. You see a lot of lightning with these storms. They're moving to the east at 25 miles per hour. So with that in mind, we're continuing to see that make its way east. Cottonwood about 524, Hawk Cove about 527, Able Springs about 528. So looking at this, a lot of heavy rain within these storms that are moving their way on through. As we travel our way down just a little bit more, you're going to be able to see that we do have that heavy rain continuing in the east sides there of Ellis County, stretching all the way down to near Italy. So pockets of heavy rain, gusty winds about 40 to 50 miles per hour cannot be ruled out, but also the potential of some small hail, BB-sized hail at last report, showing up in parts of Kaufman County. Switching back to reflectivity real fast, I want to show you that through parts of the Metroplex, light to moderate rain. But let's take a look at how much rain we've seen over the last 3 hours in some spots. We are seeing rain that is about an inch and a half to near 2 inches of rain in some spots, near 2 inches of rain, seeing about an inch of rain in some spots. So we're seeing that holding together. As we take a look at what's happening right now, you're able to see that we have storms in the Metroplex, a few strong to severe, storms moving east, clouds clearing, and it's going to be cooler. Lots of sunshine, great trick-or-treat weather in the forecast. We have alerts for rounds of rain Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Real quickly showing you on the first alert futurecast, all the activity continuing to shift its way to the east. Our rain is tapering off. So temperatures this morning, look at the 24-hour temperature change. Brittany, in some spots, 20 degrees colder than this time yesterday morning.
And this is a welcome sight. I mean, we've all been wanting some cooler temperatures, and this fall front is bringing that air in. You can see that wide temperature gradient. We have mid-50s back to the northwest around Graham and Bridgeport. And then look out ahead of the front, still in the mid to upper 70s around Athens and Tyler. But we're going to continue to see this cooler and drier air working its way down to the southeast. So they will be joining us with some of that cooler air in place this afternoon. And the rain chances, as Scott was mentioning, really tapering off just after sunset. And then this afternoon, we are looking at our skies clearing out, and then those temperatures. I mean, look at this, 69 by 1 o'clock, 73 by 3 p.m. That trick-or-treating forecast is looking great. We have sunset at 6:38 this evening. We'll have temperatures right around 70 degrees as you're headed out to gather all of that candy, and then those temperatures will continue to fall through the mid-60s the closer we get to about 8 o'clock tonight. But plan for mostly clear skies and a rather brisk northerly wind. Now, this is just the first round of rain that we're looking at. We're getting into a more active pattern. So here's that forecasted rainfall over the upcoming week. Over the next 7 days, we could pick up an additional 4+ inches of rain along the Red River, close to around 1 to 3 inches right through the Metroplex. So unfortunately, it is going to be a soggy weekend. That's why we have first alerts for Saturday, Sunday, even into Monday. We are going to continue to see these rounds of rain. Temperatures will stay in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees as we head through your weekend. But we are tracking that potential for an isolated severe storm on Sunday. You can see that highlighted risk mainly for areas west of 35, north of I-20. But that risk goes up a little bit more as we head into Monday with the cold front actually moving through North Texas. So you can see all of the area is highlighted under that chance for some quarter-size hail and maybe some wind gusts up to about 60 miles an hour. So here's a look at our first alert futurecast. Here's Monday morning at 7 a.m. Already likely going to start off with some rain. It could pick up as we head into the afternoon hours, but the good news is, at least with this model, it's already drying us out as we get into the very early morning hours of Election Day, which would be great because we want those quiet conditions so everybody can get out there to the polls and cast your ballot. But taking a look at your first alert 7-day forecast, 3 days of first alerts on the way. That soggy pattern, keep the umbrellas nearby, and behind the front on Monday, Election Day, it's going to be a lot cooler. We're into the upper 60s. And as we head into Wednesday, we're tracking more rain chances.